baby. All right. How we doing? What's up, baby? How you doing? How's it going? How you doing? What's your name? All right.
Once a Raider, always a Raider. Never been more appropriate than today. Raider Nation, this is a big effing deal. Please welcome the head coach of the Oakland Raiders, Mr. John Gruden.
John Gruden. That name evokes a certain image. That signature scowl.
Break the huddle with the right demeanor all day!
That piercing voice.
We're not posing for football cards. Let's play with some speed.
The memory of a golden age in Raiderdom.
And the Oakland Raiders are back atop the AFC West.
How about those Raiders, man?
I've missed the game terribly, but I really miss the Raiders. This is what I want to do. This is the organization that I want to be a part of. And I'm all in.
Come on, let's go, let's go! Let's go!
I want to help deliver the best football team we can for the people here in Oakland, and some of my great memories in life are in Oakland.
From 1998 to 2001, John Gruden prowled Oakland's sideline, coaching some of the greatest players in franchise history.
With the fourth pick in the draft, the Oakland Raiders have selected defensive back, University of Michigan, Charles Woodson.
Green right, tight, F left, box 2 wide, bingo, C-smack.
In his first 2 seasons, he returned the silver and black to respectability, then led the Raiders to the AFC Championship game in 2000.
Touchdown, Raiders!
Congratulations, you accomplished something today that not a lot of teams get to taste. And you better like the taste, guys. You better like the taste.
Under his guidance, Oakland returned to the playoffs the following year.
Getting back to the throw, looking for the back of the end zone. Touchdown, Tim Brown!
Gruden's last season with the Raiders ended on a snowy night in New England. All that was missing was a championship.
There is unfinished business. I have a lot to prove. There's no question. I haven't won a game since 2008. I haven't lost any either. I've dealt with pressure before. I worked for Al Davis in 1998. That was pressure. I know there's a big bullseye on my chest, so be it.
The pressure of high expectations is constant in Oakland, and Gruden is taking over a team that fell short in 2017.
The Raiders, very disappointing, go 6-10.
Win by any means. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. By any means on 3. 1, 2, 3. By any means.
The Raiders have proven stars that embody the commitment to excellence.
Derek back, looking left. Now comes middle. Gonna throw a bomb wide open. Amari Cooper's got it. 87 yards from number 89. As the Raiders go AC/DC. Big run for Marshawn Lynch. Beast mode. He is something else. Look out! Nobody blocked the Mack truck. A game wrecker and a game changer is Khalil Mack.
Those players have a leader whose passion for the silver and black rivals their own.
Let's all start a chant here. Raiders! 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 Raiders!
Big reason I'm here is my passion for the city of Oakland and this franchise. I'm going to do everything I can to help this team get right again.
We got a little little something for you in the auditorium.
This is a lot nicer than I remember.
Yeah. You missed the green carpet?
Yeah.
To be back in the building where it all started, it's emotional, no doubt. I see Al Davis's office. I felt like I was 34 years old again.
This is awesome. I mean, this gives you chills. If this doesn't get you going.
And that's the thrills that brought me back to coaching.
This is my first office, yeah, when I was head coach of the Raiders in 1998.
Oh, yeah.
This is terrific. Spent a lot of dark hours in here.
During his previous stint with the Raiders, John Gruden was known for keeping late hours and working deep into the still watches of the night. His obsessive search for any edge on the field was and is a reflection of his passion for football.
The reality is I haven't changed much at all since 1998. Any success that I've had, I think, starts with the drive, the excitement of getting up and helping a team improve.
That's where we had our draft meetings right here. Where we took Sebastian Janikowski in the first round, right here.
For 17 seasons, Sebastian Janikowski was a fixture in silver and black. Seabass played in more games than any other Raider in history, and the strength of his leg was legendary.
This one would be for the most 50-yard field goals in the history of the league. Janikowski has it away, then it is good.
But an injury sidelined the Raiders' all-time leading scorer in 2017, and a new legend was born.
What a moment here for Giorgio Tavecchio making his NFL debut. This will be a 52-yard field goal. Giorgio has it away, plenty of distance, and it is good!
Giorgio Tavecchio became the only player ever to kick two 50-yard field goals in his first NFL game.
Giorgio Tavecchio is ready to be a kicker in this league.
I told you I was going to get it sooner or later.
Oakland's other new addition, Marshawn Lynch, showed the Titans that a year away from football didn't tame beast mode.
Lynch right, runs over a man. Can you hear the plastic popping from all the way on the field?
Jarrell Casey is trying to figure out, can you give me the number of that train? Just smack me over.
I know the number. It's 24 in black.
Oh.
Lynch's physical play inspired the same from his teammates.
Derek throwing catch, Amari Cooper tackled, spun out of that. Did he hit the ground? He fights for the end zone.
They're calling touchdown.
And they're saying touchdown Raiders.
Good job, Snoop. Good effort, man.
The Raiders led by 7 late. It was up to their new kicker to put the game out of reach.
Bring him up, practice squad, we travel on. Giorgio, I'm so proud of you.
Gentlemen, I've dreamed for years about this moment, and it means so much that I get to share it with you all. To see your smiling faces makes all the hard work, the struggle, the sacrifice, the tears.
Welcome to the Oakland Alameda County Coliseum, 58th year of Raider football, the home opener today. Here come the running backs, Dalen Richard, DeAndre Washington, and beast mode, Marshawn Lynch. A lot of energy with Marshawn playing his first home game as a Raider. They give it to Marshawn. Marshawn in the end zone! A beastly touchdown for Marshawn!
Power and speed, both aspects of the Raiders' running attack, overwhelmed the Jets.
To toss to Richard. The Jets pushed that back inside, but he ran right by it. 30, 20, 10, 5. right. Touchdown! Raiders! Jalen Richard, the pocket rocket.
Derek Carr's rocket arm turned the game into a rout.
Carr gonna lob one right side. Crabtree cutback catch, and he's in the end zone. Touchdown! Raiders!
For an afternoon, the Raiders showed everyone how dominant they could be.
There's a blitz by Kyle Joseph. He gets sacked from the blind side. Fumbled the ball. Marshawn, Beast Mode's going nuts.
You think he loves being home?
Marshawn's having fun. It's a dance party in Oakland.
John Gruden isn't the only one excited at the thought of completing Oakland's unfinished business. Raider greats from all eras await another Super Bowl title.
You're a big reason I'm here, let me tell you.
You're gonna do it.
Brady fumbled that damn ball.
Man, you know he fumbled the damn ball. Man, welcome back.
Yeah, thanks for being
Welcome back. Coach, this is your first pick in 1998. All of us just want to know, is there a no-trade clause in your deal?
You're going to make me want to go home, Charles, back to Florida. There is a no-trade clause. And all I want to say to you guys is...
Let's go to work then, Coach.
It means the world to me that you're here. I want you guys to be a big part of this Raider organization. And as long as I'm the head coach, all of you are welcome here.
The history of the silver and black is a proud one, and one we do not want to forget.
The 1967 AFL champion Raiders of 50 years ago being honored tonight.
Willie, what message do you have to the entire Raider Nation tonight?
Well, the message, just win, baby.
The 1967 Raiders swept the Chiefs on the way to the AFL Championship. So what better way to celebrate them than with one of the most thrilling games between the old arch rivals.
Tonight is the night. Tonight we're gonna put it all together. By any means on three. By any means on me. 1, 2, 3. By any means. Let's get it.
Derek Carr and the Raiders had unfinished business with the Chiefs. The last 5 times they played, Oakland came up short.
There's a flea flicker. Lynch back to Derek Carr. They're throwing for a bomb. It is caught by Amari Cooper. Touchdown! Raiders! Looking left is Derek. Now comes back right. Now throws up the seam. Caught. First down. Amari Cooper runs by everybody. An amazing thing is how fast Amari Cooper was once he caught the ball. He ran right by everybody in red.
Oakland had entered the game at 2-4 after 4 straight losses, but they were playing like a powerhouse, not a pushover. However, in the second half, the bounces didn't go their way.
Caught! A deflected ball caught for a touchdown.
I'll just give someone a chance. You gotta give our guys a chance.
They're down 6 points. They need a touchdown and the extra point to win this game.
Let's go.
This is the games that Derek Carr won last year. He had 7 fourth quarter come from behind victories. Carr now throws a big one over the middle. Caught by Amari Cooper. Amari Cooper has 210 yards of receiving tonight.
4th down. Big play. Can't be any bigger than this.
Carr throws middle. Caught! Jared Cook. The Raiders are alive. 3rd down and 10 out right. Derek looks left. Derek gonna throw for the end zone. Caught! There were 3 Chiefs there, and Jared Cook went up and took the ball. Contact brought him to the ground. Where are we gonna put the ball? Inside the 1? Fade route. Caught! Michael Crabtree!
Oh, they're gonna put
Penalty flag. Offensive pass interference.
They're gonna wave it off. Here we go. You get 1 shot for the end zone. Derek back, looks right, steps up, throws middle. It's incomplete. A flag is down. This will be a holding foul on the Chiefs. Game's not over. 1 more on-time play here.
What's the name? Come on.
Derek gonna roll left. Derek throws for the end zone. Touchdown, and I think this time it counts.
reviewing it, he is looking at that screen awfully hard.
Is he in? Is he in?
Oh, yeah. Know it.
After review, the ruling on the field stands. It is a touchdown.
Touchdown! Raiders!
I know it!
They have tied the game at 30. What a football game this is. Giorgio Tavecchio to beat the Chiefs by a point.
Yes, sir. Come on.
Snap.
Take it to the ground, sir.
Giorgio has it away. Bellissimo! The Raiders win it!
My little enthusiasm back here, for crying out loud. You run right by his ass. Scare him to death. I got a reputation to try and live up to also.
I don't know what my reputation is.
Do it again. Do it again.
There's some great clips of me screaming at players. I was also the biggest cheerleader in the league.
Right there, right there. Atta baby, atta baby.
I really get excited when we win. And I hope that still has a place in the NFL.
Bang! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah, yeah, yeah!
No guarantees, no promises, but I want to win.
Winning in the NFL requires elite players. The Raiders boast former Defensive Player of the Year, Khalil Mack.
By any means, baby. By any means.
He just pushed the former #1 pick, Eric Fisher, away. What a powerful move there by Khalil Mack.
Despite a constant diet of double and triple teams, Mack feasted on quarterbacks. The Pro Bowler was a finisher, gobbling up 10.5 sacks last season, including takedowns in 5 straight games.
My brother.
Winning also demands players that can single-handedly take over a game. The Raiders have a franchise quarterback in his prime in Derek Carr. His ready smile belies his fiery spirit.
Leaving this place without a win. Nothing less. Nothing less. Anything else is unacceptable. We come out of here with the win. We go home feeling how we want. Let's go. Let's go. Win on 3. 1, 2, 3. Win.
Carr's leadership and vision are the intangibles that make him great.
Carr gonna pump. Go for Amari, wide open. He's got it. He's gone. Touchdown! Raiders!
His physical gifts are no less impressive.
Carr hits a 64-yarder to Johnny Holton. It looked kind of like the ghost to the post there.
I had all day. All day. Thank you. Thank you. Good job.
Behind a wall of protection, Carr's big arm was on display.
Carr gonna throw a bomb deep for Johnny Holton. Caught! And Derek Carr aired it out for a Raider touchdown.
That's all because of you. Hey, I know you don't get the touchdown, but it's selfless. Hey.
Oakland went beast mode to finish off the Dolphins.
We're waiting. What's up?
That's what Raider fans have been waiting to see ever since he arrived in Oakland, and he gave it his best. That was vintage.
Gun run Lynch here, coming left to right, hops into the end zone! Marshawn Lynch's second touchdown of the night.
Beasts are best when unleashed, especially when 3 Pro Bowl offensive linemen open the doors. Center Rodney Hudson, guard Kelechi Osemele, and tackle Donald Penn set Marshawn Lynch free, and beast mode did the rest. The defense held on as the Raiders reeled in their 5th win of the year. Lynch is an artist at finishing opponents, and the New York Giants were his canvas.
Derek pressure in the middle, throws sidearm to Marshawn Lynch, breaks one tackle, breaks another! First down, Raiders, beast mode! They can't pull him down!
Beast Mode's first 100-yard game since coming out of retirement helped his hometown Raiders build a lead.
Big hole, Lynch is gone! Touchdown! Raiders!
A pair of forced fumbles helped them keep it.
Drew Sermon got a strip sack from behind. Navarro Bowman should have the ball. Smith got sacked from behind. Khalil took the ball away. What a play by Khalil Mack.
The Raiders moved to 6-6, but it was their last win of 2017.
We did not finish well. We lost our last 4 games. There were a lot of things, obviously, that went wrong. We got to come up with a plan to build this football team back.
The unfinished business of 2017 gnaws at Oakland like a fiend. 2018 is another chance for the Raiders and their coach to exercise their demons and compete for a championship.
I love football. I love the players that play it. I love the preparation. I love the journey. And I love the Raiders. I never thought I'd be back, but here I am and I'm ready to get to work.